What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Parker's POV, where today we'll be exploring the 2025 Starcraft Autumn Ridge 177 BH. If you're looking for a travel trailer under $15,000 fit for the whole family, stay tuned. All right, guys, so here it is, the all-new 2025 Starcraft Autumn Ridge. This is the 177 BH. This unit has a retail price of $19,995. We have this one currently available for $14,995. On top of that, we're doing a finance voucher program where if you finance it through one of our preferred lenders, you'll actually unlock an additional $1,000 savings, which can be applied to the sale price or any accessories of your choice. Now, I'm going to go ahead and list the specs of this trailer on the screen, so feel free to pause the video as needed for those. And let's hop right into this. So I'm going to head up front. Notice we're going to have a manual stabilizing jack. 20-pound propane tank is standard. And then your batteries would be mounted on this tray just behind that. Looks like you could fit 2 batteries, group 24s, or maybe even 2 6 volts up front there. Solar on the side port on the side of the frame here. So if you wanted to plug an external panel into that, you certainly could. And then check out this rock guard on the front. That's going to help protect the front end of this with any debris getting spit up by your vehicle. Now, this trailer does have a Mesa Crimp aluminum siding, so very, very robust and pretty good look to it. I like the graphics they went with for 2025. Let's head on to the driver's side here. I'll go ahead and pause right here if you want to read any of the stuff on the stickers here. And then here is a look at the undercarriage. All right, up front here we'll have our black tank, or excuse me, our potable water. Moving towards the rear, here's a good look at the tires. And then your 30 amp connection is going to be just above the axle here. All your windows on this unit are tinted. Very nice little touch. Heading towards the rear, we'll have our gray and black holding tanks here, or dump valves, I should say. And then you'll have 2 rear manual stabilizing jacks. Now, this unit does come with a 6-gallon water heater, your cable connections for your TV. As we head to the back side of the trailer, notice this unit does have both a camera prep and what they call a Lippert ladder prep. There's a special telescoping ladder you can purchase separately that just hooks into that ladder prep, and it stows pretty small. You can actually put it in your pass-through storage. Very nice. And then, of course, just like any other trailer, you'll have your steel bumper on the back. So lots of options for accessories down the road if you want to put racks on it, or something to mount a generator to, that sort of thing. City water connection will be on the rear. And then heading around to this side, here's the passenger side of the trailer. This does have a pretty good size awning, and it is power. So very simple operation. You just go inside, you push the button, it goes out. No arms or legs or anything that fold out that you have to put down or stake down. Very, very simple. Here's another look at the wheels and tires. Then we've got our exhaust port for our furnace. 110 outlets here next to the door. Here's your entry step here. And lastly, here's a look at our pass-through storage. I don't know if I'd call it a pass-through though. It does not go all the way to the other side. I'm assuming there's a water tank on the other side there. And that's pretty much it for the outside. Now, one thing that's cool is because these are made by Jayco, this does have the patented Jayco Magnum roof design. So this thing can support a load of, well, they claim up to 4,500 pounds. I've actually seen them put a car on top of one of these just to demonstrate how strong the roof is. So very, very nice. And that's pretty much it, guys. We'll go ahead and head inside now. All right, guys, so first thing we're going to notice as we hop inside the trailer here is at the front, we're going to have what's called an east to west bed. This is a queen size bed, an RV queen, I should say. But the nice thing is that this wardrobe does not extend all the way down. So if you are taller, your feet have a little place to hide underneath there. Now, of course, you're going to have some 110 outlets on the wall here, a couple of USB-A ports, USB-A and USB-C. Very nice. And then this is your hanging closet on the side, and then you'll have a pretty generous overhead storage above that. Over on this wall is where they have clearly marked for a television to be mounted, and then you'll have your power hookups just above that on the ceiling. So you could probably fit a 24-inch TV. Yeah, I'd say that's probably about as big as I would put there anyway. And then you are going to have a carbon monoxide detector down here, as well as your fire extinguisher mounted by the door. Speaking of the door, this does have a built-in screen door, for those wondering. Now, as we pan this way, here's a look at our 4-person dinette. Now, this does break down into a pretty good-sized bed. Essentially, we just take our posts off. Tabletop is going to mount on these 4 little cleats underneath, and then we'll pull our back cushions to the middle, and it's going to look something like this. All right, so back to the walkthrough here. We're going to have some more overhead storage above the dinette, a couple cabinet doors up top. You do get blackout shades on all your windows. And then being a bunkhouse model, of course, you're going to have your bunks here. I'm 6'1". I can actually fit in one of these fairly comfortably. And then these are actually reinforced with steel, so pretty heavy-duty bunks here. And you'll again have USB A and C ports for both bunk beds. Very cool. Now, underneath the bunks, you do get some more storage. I'll back up just a little bit. And I forgot to mention, you do get your converter box mounted underneath the dinette seat here, which does have auto detect, so it will automatically sense what type of batteries you hook up to this thing, whether that be lithium, AGMs, or your traditional wet cell batteries. Now, here's your kitchen. We'll have a little bit of prep space and counter space on either side of your sink here. And then there's a look at your sink. 2-burner stove on this one. Nice overhead storage up top. Alrighty. Got a little bit of storage underneath. Good place to put like a trash can or something like that. We'll get a couple of drawers here as well. And then this nice little cubby space underneath. So decent storage for how small of a trailer this is. Now, let's take a look at our fridge. So there's our fridge. Looks like it's about a 6 cubic foot refrigerator, and then your freezer compartment is that piece in the top. So not a ton of freezer space, but you do at least have some. Nice storage above. And then, of course, we've got our microwave. Our thermostat will be located on the wall next to our bathroom, so that'll control our furnace, which is conveniently located underneath the refrigerator. Down here, that's what this black box is. And let's check out the bathroom. So, pretty spacious bathroom here. Again, I'm 6'1", 260 pounds. I can sit in here absolutely no problem. My legs have plenty of room to man spread, like I always mention. And then check it out, you actually get a tub in the shower space here. So perfect for bathing little kids. And of course you'll have your exhaust fan. Actually, I don't even think there's a fan on it. That's just a vent. So essentially you can just exhaust out that vent there. You do get another skylight or vent in this portion of the trailer next to your bunk beds. And then panning back this way, here's a look at your roof-mounted AC. Typically on these type of trailers, you'll get a cheapo little 5,000 BTU air conditioner that's just side-mounted, but this is a true roof-mounted AC. So anyway, guys, that pretty much sums it up for the 2025 Starcraft 177BH. Of course, I didn't cover everything in this video. This is more just an overview of the layout. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.